Everyone's been asking me lately, is the housing market cooling off? Well, let's talk about it. You're seeing a lot more for sale signs, several price drops, and houses just sitting on the market longer. Well, today we're gonna talk about what's really happening. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about home prices, interest rates, and inventory, and what's actually happening in the Denver real estate market. All right, let's start with the question about home prices. Historically, the national appreciation average is 5.6% year over year. For the COVID years, we were seeing an annual 22% appreciation for 6 years in a row. So I know that it seems like housing prices are not going up, but historically, I think between 3 and 5%, the houses are actually appreciating the way that they should be. So I do not think home prices are flattening. I think that they are staying steady, which is actually better for the real estate market long term because it makes the areas more affordable and we're not seeing these crazy prices go through the roof. For example, back in the heyday, we would see home prices on the west side of town getting 10 to 20 offers, 100,000 over asking. And right now we're actually only seeing homes in that area get maybe 1, maybe 5 offers. But I would say because of that, home prices are not decreasing. If a home is priced right, it's staged, and it's in a good neighborhood, they are still selling super quick. And if they're sitting, then it's usually one of those 3 factors: location, price, or condition of the home. So take that in consideration if you're looking at a house that's sitting on the market for a while. Next up, let's talk about interest rates. Nobody wants to hear about it. It's kind of a joke, right? All of us have been waiting for interest rates to drop, and you've said over and over, I wish I could have bought in the 3s. Well, let me tell you something. The national average of interest rates hovers around 7% for the last 50 years. Did I say that again? 7% over the last 50 years is the national average. This month, we're hovering around a low 6. And so I can tell you one thing, if that rate drops below a 6, the floodgates are going to open. So I think it is extremely important that if you can get into a monthly payment that you're comfortable right now at a 6%, you can refinance at a 5, and that way you're not competing against multiple offers and going back into the heyday. With all of that said, I want to know what your thoughts are about the Denver housing market. In your neighborhood, are you seeing houses sit a little bit longer? Are you scared to jump in the market with the interest rates maybe going up or dropping? I would love for you to comment in the section below and find out a little bit more about what you think about the real estate market, because at the end of the day, I'm the expert, but you're the consumer. Okay, so I have a quick story for you, and it was actually on a listing of mine. I had a lovely couple that had lived in their home for quite a bit of time, and they wanted to price the house a little higher than I had suggested. We put it on the market with their furniture, which, because they lived there 25 years, maybe generally would have been considered dated. We sat on the market for almost 60 days. We had low visibility, low showing count, and they decided it was time for a refresh. So instead of taking the property off the market, we emptied the house out, staged it, re-photographed it, and did a considerable price reduction. And we went under contract first day it was staged because the consumer had already toured the property during an open house, came back when it was staged by luck, and they made an offer that day. So I can tell you, if you price it right, you stage it correctly, and you position it to sell in the market, things are still going. Really important factor to take into consideration. And buyers, if you see a property that doesn't have those 3 things, it's a really good time for you to negotiate. So the question that I get all the time is the market cooling off? Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but it's basic supply and demand. We have several people still moving to Colorado. Although the inventory is sitting longer, historically it's average, I don't think we're gonna see any kind of crash anytime soon. So if I were you and you were a buyer, I would make sure that you get out and find a house now when you have a lot of time to negotiate, rather than wait to second or third quarter next year when everybody's out. Because did you know that 75% of buyers sat on the sideline last year in 2024. Could you imagine what the stats are going to be in 2025? I can't wait to find out. Colorado is one of the strongest real estate markets, and I think we're going to stay steady there for quite a long time. So whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I would love to chat with you more about it. DM me or give me a call. I would love to answer all of your questions to make sure that now is the right time to make a move to buy or sell or just to chat about real estate. I'm Kayla Schmitz, the Aspen Collection, and I would love to help you with your Colorado real estate needs.